Live streaming is on.
Okay, live streaming is on. Very good, very good, very good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's on. And with a name like live streaming, it's got to be good. Are you ready, Miles?
Right. Oh, this is Miles, ready to go.
All right.
Right.
Hey, everybody, Workstation. This is Bob.
Hi, everyone. This is Miles.
Hey, Miles, how's it going?
It's going great. Last week we learned about merkins, and this week we'll learn about buggery.
Are you gonna teach us why everybody calls you a bugger?
Bugger. Bugger off.
You bugger.
Bugger.
What is this like? Learn British slang 101 or something?
Right. Yes, right.
Right. Very well. Very good.
We're international now. You're right.
Watching a program from Francis Ford Coppelia.
We're number one on the University of Cambridge website.
Righto. Well. Oh my goodness. Today's April Fool's Day. Did you pull any April Fool's pranks on anybody, Miles?
No, I did not.
Really?
I did not.
I'm surprised by that for some reason. I figured today would be like one of your days. I mean, at least you'd do a pull my finger.
There was, I chickened out. I was going to do something to someone who really deserved it bad, and I chickened out. I said, I'm not going to.
Who would? Can you name them or no?
I would rather. I'd like to keep that a secret right now.
I'd rather not.
Not that this
I didn't do anything either. I didn't even see. I mean, I didn't even see any good April Fool's, jokes out in the wild today. Really, to be honest with you,
I kind of bit on one for about a minute, and then I realized,
what was that? What was that one?
Portillo's was going to have a floating restaurant outside of Chicago. I'm like, wow.
A what restaurant?
Floating. It'd be floating on the water.
Oh, floating, like in the Chicago River?
Yes, you cunt. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Lake.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, in Lake Michigan?
Yeah.
Okay. That's totally believable.
I know. My son and I both were like, wow, that would be cool, though. Like, wow.
And then you realize, wait a minute, today's April Fool's Day.
It wouldn't be a fortune like they have to ferry people there and back, like, oh, this is just crazy.
Well, they used to have the McDonald's barge on the St. Louis riverfront.
Oh,
you go onto a boat to get McDonald's, and it looked like a riverboat, styled like a riverboat. Really, it was just a barge they built on top of a McDonald's restaurant. It was terrible.
Yeah,
I remember going there as a child. It didn't. When the flood came, they got rid of all the stuff downtown when the flood happened back in '93. So
this hamburger tastes like East St. Louis.
Yeah, no kidding. Tastes like needles and toilet paper
and earth.
Yeah, no kidding.
And
so
earth.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what you have going. I'm trying to think of a story for this week, so you're going to have to cover for me.
Does your back hurt?
Yeah. Why?
Because I kind of threw you under the bus last week, so I was hoping that your back did not hurt.
How did you throw me under the bus? I didn't even realize this, apparently.
Last week we were all getting into, this doctoring up stuff. And all
yeah,
that.
Doctor, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I've been put on these 3 diuretics, and I'm just like, some days are just horrible, really fucking horrible.
You're gonna piss a lot, right?
I'm paying a lot. Piss.
Taking the piss out of me. These diuretics.
And just some days are worse than others. So I actually went to a urologist last week.
Well, how'd you throw me under the bus?
Well, I'm getting to that. Okay.
Okay. Well, did you tell him that I said to do something?
Don't worry what I said or didn't say. Okay. So I get in there. I've never met this dude. Right?
He's like, let me see your junk.
And like the dude comes, well, no, he didn't see my junk, but the dude comes in and he has not even shut the door yet. And this guy talks super loud.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, he almost looks like a young rock. He walks in there. Can you smell what the miles is cooking? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hey,
I'm Dr. Rock, the cock doctor. Oh my goodness. Oh, did we lose Miles already? Because he had a weird
and please. He's like, oh, okay. All right.
You dropped out. We didn't hear what you said. You dropped out.
I didn't drop out.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
No, I had to tell him to, turn it down, man. Like, dude, can you just, talk so freaking loud?
You actually told the doctor to do that?
Yes, because, well, I don't know about you, but like the doctor walls around here are paper thin because you can always, hear them talking like, so, huh?
Yeah. Bend over, son. I need to take a good look down here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
and
what did Dr. Rock the cock doc say?
Well, I brought you kind of into it. We're talking about my cock, and I brought you into it a little.
Jeez.
And
there is no reason I need to be anywhere near your cock.
Yeah, well, you kind of were, because I go, hey, listen, doctor, I have this weirdo friend from St. Louis,
mm-hmm.
and he's got some problems, and I was going to talk to you about that.
Oh, you made your problems my problems? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I go, when he goes to a public urinal, he cannot pee in front of like other people.
Okay.
And some people think he might be like, I don't say use the phrase mentally ill, but he just has some weirdness, doing that. Like he's very pee shy.
Very pee shy. Yeah.
And it's not me. It's not me. It's
not me.
It's Bob Lement.
I'm here in the office, but it's not me.
Actually lives in University Heights, if we want to get particular.
University Heights. There's not even a place called University Heights down here.
Oh. Anyway,
University City. Anyway.
Oh, University City. Yeah, he lives in the university. Anyway. And he's like, oh, yeah, you can. That's common. I'm like, oh, okay. He goes, you can even be poo shy.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, not as much. I mean, if I got to unleash, I will unleash. I mean, I don't.
He's not poo shy at all. Just pee shy, not poo shy.
I mean, I'm a little bit, if it's going to be a little gassy, like, okay, I don't want to. Yeah. But yeah, so the whole time, like, hey, my friend Bob has to pee a lot, and he's kind of a weirdo. He's just like constantly, up and down and up and down.
So the issue is that you're taking these diuretics, but you can't pee around anybody. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, luckily I have. No, I mean, these were separate thoughts, I guess. These were like separate thoughts,
Okay. I'm trying to follow you here.
Well, I didn't want to say it was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my friend Bob has this raging ED problem. And, not me. I'm a man.
Not me. I'll get a boner right here. Just give me a second. Could you show me like your nipple or something?
Give me a second.
Come on, Doc, give me a little something.
Oh my God. Just a visual of that. Yeah. Me standing there like, hold on.
Hold on. Let me think about something.
Let me see here.
Can you talk sexy for me, Doc?
No. It sounded like Jason Statham a little bit, Doctor. I don't know why, but that's kind of just.
Can you say, I don't know how you're going to pay for these library fines.
Can you talk like Jennifer Lawrence at all and no hard feelings at all? Can you just...
Oh my goodness. I can't believe you're going to the urologist.
Yeah.
So did it happen? Did you?
No.
Did you get erect?
No, that whole thing didn't come up. That's the funny part. Yeah, that's
okay.
Hey, okay, listen, there's 10% off if
Yeah.
something like that. I'm like, no, okay.
I just want to show you everything's functional, doctor. Don't think anything of it.
But he worded something really weird though. He goes, well, let's see, I'm reading your doctor's notes. Looks like he gives you a physical once a year. I go, yeah, he does. Yeah.
Whether I like it or not.
Well, I mean, which is weird because it's like a dentist, Like,
That's right.
And he goes, I'm not going to do it. I mean, you don't really need like 2 fingers up there, right? I'm like, whoa. Is that extra? Wait a minute. Now, wait.
You're like, I think I could take 3.
Oh, my name's not Michael, for Christ's sake.
Whoa.
Let's see if he's really listening or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's listening. He's muted at the moment. You can unmute if you want to, Michael.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm listening to you guys. I just got done eating some ice cream. It was about a gallon, just about.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be eating any ice cream and sitting here talking about Miles Boner.
Oh God.
I hope it's soft serve because that's what he is.
I know this guy named Michael, and he's got some problems, Doc.
Yeah. So now, how did you throw me under the bus? Getting back to your story, you just kept saying it was me. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't fess up my own issues. I just said it was you. I was like, well, he's a weirdo. He can't, pee in front of people. Is that okay?
And like every issue was my issue, and this guy's probably like, well, you really know this guy well.
I did go, you should see him eating ice cream, man. He gets a chub. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was vanilla bean, Miles. It was delicious.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Weird.
So I had to throw you under the bus. I'm sorry about that. But
well, yeah, I thank you for throwing me under, talking to Dr. Rock the Cock Doc.
Yeah.
And giving him all of my issues.
Yes, your intimacy issues and stuff. Yes.
Right. Yeah. My intimacy with the urinal as well as other people.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. Did he give you any solutions?
He suggested chocolate instead of vanilla bean. So.
Oh, okay. I meant at the urinal.
He said probably don't make eye contact first.
There's your problem right there.
Like,
you keep staring down everybody while you're trying
don't look down, don't make eye contact, just look straight ahead.
Okay.
Focus in on,
unreleasing
things.
I would think that this problem would have dissipated given the amount of medication and the types that you're taking.
I don't know. It's your problem, not mine.
Oh, never mind.
I don't have no problems.
Hey, Miles, man, was this doctor related to the doctor that Bob went to see for his glasses or something? They seem very similar.
Yeah,
oh no, I'm just throwing that out there,
It's his brother. His
brother-in-law, Sal, across the street. Yeah.
I got the eyes, he's got the testes. It all works out. It's great.
This is why Bob wears glasses so much, I guess.
Yeah, you ever hear soup to nuts? Yeah, we're eyeballs to nuts. Oh my God.
Bob, my last eye appointment was like 10 years ago.
Holy shit, you better get in there, my God.
Yeah.
When's the last time you had a finger inside?
I can't even see. What's that, Miles? I didn't hear you.
Last time you had a finger inside you.
A finger inside me?
Finger inside of me.
Probably my college days, Miles.
You're an old man now. You should have that checked out.
The last time I had it checked out is when I was like 30 years old, and that was, I don't want to dox myself too much, but that was, almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's time. It's time.
Yeah. It's time for the fickle finger of fate.
Bob doesn't believe in it.
Yeah,
no?
I think I'm just going to shit in the box. That's what I'm doing.
I guess.
I had a whole conversation with Baker about shitting in a box, by the way. But anyway.
Well, is that where he shit his pants at his friend's house and his mom had to send him home like in a bag or something.
In a bag, yeah.
Didn't he do that? He shit or something.
Yeah, that was something Baker did. Yeah,
He spent the night at a friend's house. And he pooped his pants. And
right. And then he came home in sweats with a grocery bag full of shitty clothes. Said, I didn't know you went to the store. Holy moly, that's not from the store. Says IGA on the bag. Shit. No kidding.
Oh my God. I think Miles is gonna like fall off his desk or chair or
I
something.
don't know.
I
think he did pop a boner.
oh, but I'm cured. I said, man,
I nothing has happened to me this week. I'm trying to think of anything that happened that was funny. I think the funniest thing that happened this week was we wanted. So there's a couple different. I love pizza. Let me start this way. I love pizza, and we can get good pizza, which I try to take Miles to good pizza, and he just poo-pooed on it. And you can just get like, regular run-of-the-mill pizza. So the other night, everybody wanted pizza, and so we got Pizza Hut, right? Which is kind of like really middle of the road kind of shit, right?
Yeah, gross.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't want to break the bank.
Dad's got a coupon, so we got to.
Yeah, exactly. We got points to spend,
Mm-hmm.
and so we got pizza, and we get it home. Like my son goes to get it, which was unusual. We were still marveling at the fact that he actually went and got the pizza.
Oh,
and yeah, because I mean we could get it delivered, but it's a big hassle.
No, I'm too.
Huh?
No tip, man. I go get it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I always say. I say I'll go get it. I'm not tipping no idiots. Plus, we don't live anywhere close, so
yeah.
So we goes to get the pizza, bring it home, and we're sitting there, and we got a couple of different pizzas, and we go in to start eating the pizza.
Crumbs.
No, almost. Almost a crumb situation. So my wife so my son's eating his fine. My wife takes a bite and she's like, "This is the worst pizza."
My God. She almost sounded like Joan Rivers there for a minute. Oh my God.
Almost. Yeah. Oh my God. No, it was Harvey Firestein.
Yeah, he's married. Oh, darling.
Oh, darling, this is the worst pizza.
So
she's like, this is the worst. And she's like, and she just can't get over it. She's like, I shouldn't have got pizza. This is the worst pizza.
Yeah.
And then my son takes a bite. He's like, it's not so bad. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, anytime my wife rejects anything when we're eating, I automatically will not eat it. No matter what.
Yes, honey.
Well, no, I think it's, I don't like much stuff anyway, but I think it's just a survival instinct kicks in. It's like she's my taste tester. And if she doesn't like it, fuck it. I'm not even going to try it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bob, is it more the reactions, man, or is it the vocabulary coming out of her mouth?
Why I do that? I don't know. That's been my life for a while here.
She's very dirty.
Yeah, she curses all the time.
A lot.
Fucking pizza.
A lot.
So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna try it. And then so she makes herself a sandwich or something. And my son and I ate different pizza, and we're like, this is pretty good. We eat all our pizza, and she goes, well, will you eat it tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll eat it tomorrow, right? So we save it.
Mm-hmm.
So the next day, I had like a couple of slices of what I was having left, and so I had that for lunch. And then I go, okay, it's been like not quite 24 hours. My initial shock is gone, and so I guess I'll chance eating this pizza because I was hungry.
Right? Yeah.
And I didn't have anything else. I'd ate everything else. Everything's gone.
Right.
And so I pick up a slice. And I took a bite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know what? There is something weird about this.
Yeah.
So I took another bite, and I'm like, holy shit! It tasted like flowers.
But you It tastes like patchouli.
It tasted like flowers.
The pizza tasted like flowers.
The sauce, the pizza
Oh,
tasted like flowers. I'm like,
God.
and then I'm like yelling for her. She's somewhere around the house. I'm like, you're right. There's something wrong with this pizza. It tastes like flowers.
Take it back.
And she's like, I told you. And you said I'm crazy. And here you take I took 2 bites, and I'm like, this is the worst taste. I mean, can you imagine? Have you ever tasted pizza that tastes like flowers?
Ugh.
I don't know if like somebody dumped cologne on it or they like just washed their hands with some kind of crazy soap and got on the pizza. I don't know what was going on. It was like, I threw it out. I'm like, I'm not eating this fucking thing. It tastes like flowers.
Did you get your money back or something or what?
I'm not the money back department.
Oh, that's your wife.
She has to take care of money back. I'm not a money back person.
What was it?
I will forego. I'll pay for anything and just let it go. I don't care. I'm not talking to people. I'm not dealing with people. I'm not going to do anything.
What kind of pizza was it though? What was it?
It was like a pan pizza.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. I mean, we don't get like a lot of stuff. It was just like a pan pepperoni pizza from Pizza Hut.
I'll have the Lazy Susan. I'll have that.
I swear to God, it was like grandma's perfume got dumped all over this pizza, and I just took a big old fucking bite out of it. I'm like, there was something totally wrong.
You don't think it's like bug spray or something, do you? Or?
No, it wasn't bug spray. It was definitely kind of like, I mean, I don't know what grandma perfume is, but whatever the hell grandma perfume is, that's what it was.
Gina Tay.
Yeah,
so
with a Gina Tay splash, whatever.
Pizza sauce, right, Bob?
What's that?
You were pretty much violated by the pizza sauce then.
Oh, everything violates me.
Oh God.
So yeah, it was just like, oh my gosh, I like, well, I have to get this taste out of my mouth, so I just started eating crackers. It was so horrible. I'm like, how can I cleanse my palate? So I just started eating a bunch of crackers because I just could not get the taste. It's floral taste out of my mouth. It would be like.
Is it possible your son did something to the pizza?
No. It was he actually ate it too. It took a bite, but he didn't want it.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. This would be like going down on Maude.
I was about to say, like, where are you getting at with this, Miles?
The Golden Girls. This is if you stopped by for an orgy with the Golden Girls and you were the only guy there.
I don't feel good. Oh, God.
It was terrible. I'm like, I wish that there was a way that I could bottle this.
No.
And send it to you so you could experience it, but it was really bad.
No, you've convinced me already. Yeah, I believe you. I don't even doubt it. Ugh.
Like a long time ago when I was a kid, there used to be this condiment, and it was like a bouquet. I think that was the name of it. Do you remember this at all?
What?
It was some weird 70s, 80s condiment that housewives would put on gross food to make it better. I think it was called bouquet. Anyway, I think I can only imagine
my
that's
grandmother
what it was
used that, Bob.
Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. It's like some kind of additive or some kind of chemical compound you'd put on things. Kind of like Lowry's. Lowry's was one of those things too.
Yeah.
But,
I got sick from it actually. It gave me the shit.
I think that's what happened to me the other day. Yeah, my stomach's been all upset since I had that. You're right. I was biting into a bouquet.
Yuck.
I don't know. I just that's really the only thing that's happened around it. That, and then I have a zit up my nose.
God.
Guys ever get a zit inside your nose?
Yeah.
I
got a zit, but it wasn't up my nose. It was other places, but.
Really? It's the most annoying thing because you can't, I mean, you can stick your finger up there, but you can't see it. You don't know.
Yeah.
And I mean, all you can do is feel the pain.
You got to want it.
And
Wait,
like,
is
you
it
can't
inside your
pinch
nose
it.
or on the outside of your nose?
No, on the inside. It's up my
Yeah.
nose.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird. I've noticed. I mean, this is I guess maybe it's happened before, but it's never happened recently.
Just keep your fingers out,
What are you talking about? Oh my God, I got to get this thing taken care of. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah. Go to a doctor.
Yeah, I'll go to your penis doctor.
Hey, if you want.
He'll be like, you don't want two fingers up there. Michael, you got a story for us this week?
Oh yeah. I was getting my my bi-weekly haircut.
Bi-weekly is twice a week. You get a haircut?
What?
Yeah. I get a haircut every 2 weeks.
Oh, every 2 weeks.
Yeah, bi-weekly, right? Bi-weekly every 2 weeks.
Is that bi-weekly?
Yeah.
I thought they changed that vernacular nowadays. They don't call them bi anything. It's
I don't know.
trans-weekly.
Oh yeah. We just celebrated the queer day yesterday, right? Anyway.
Oh, my goodness.
But no, I was getting a haircut, and usually it takes about like 20, 25 minutes, right? Because they'll actually shampoo my head and
Oh wow, full treatment.
oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not
They
cheap.
just throw a bucket of water on me and start going at it.
Yeah, I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap at all. I'll spend like $35, $40 on a haircut.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. So I'm in there, and my normal stylist, her name is Gina. She was out that day. I guess she called out or scheduled off or whatever. I mean, I didn't really ask.
She's like, hey, this is the second week. Michael's showing up. I'm gonna be out of here tonight.
Oh no, she loves me.
She's in the cars.
Yeah. So the receptionist lady, because it's like a really, really like put together type of salon, They have like a little receptionist desk, and then in the back they have where all the chairs and the regular stations are and everything.
Mm-hmm.
She comes up and she says, Gina's not here today. I said, well, what do you mean? And she says, well, Jared's going to be taking care of you today.
Jared?
Yeah, Jared. Yeah.
I mean, that guy from Subway? He's a player.
No, not that Jared. I wish it was that Jared. But
I'll give you a nice back rub while we're doing your hair.
Yeah. So she's like, Jared's going to be taking care of you. I'm like, okay. And he comes up and he's like, hello, Michael. I'm Jared, and I'll be taking care of you today. I'm like, oh.
Everybody keeps saying that.
Yeah. He's like,
so now wait a minute. What do you got against Jared? Is it because you did a gay voice? Is that why you got against?
No, he was seriously gay. I mean, he's seriously queer. That's I just didn't do the voice for nothing. I mean, that's how it sounds.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm going to take you over to the station to wash your hair, to get it all nice and silk and smoothie, so we can cut the hair. I was like, okay. And I'm not really like, excited about this. I'd rather have Gina wash
Are you
my
like
hair.
Miles to where you love the ladies rub their boobs on your shoulders and stuff?
Well, every now and then that would be nice. Really.
I hate that. Oh my God.
Oh, I love it.
So he's washing my hair and he's like, does that feel good? Am I getting all the tension for the? I'm like, huh? Just wash my fucking head, man, so I can get this over with.
You're making me more tense.
Give me a minute.
Not only is he making me uncomfortable, but I just wanted to get the hell out of the chair. I was very violated by his hands massaging my scalp and everything else. I was like, are we done yet? We're almost done, sir. We're going to use some conditioner now. I was like,
oh boy, you get the treatment. I'm telling you, I didn't pay for all this.
I was like, shit, Gina doesn't even do this to me.
Well,
Mm.
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 So we're done with that. He brings me over to the station, and he says, "Okay, let the magic begin." Like, oh God,
Let the magic begin.
Uh-huh.
Christ's sakes, just cut my fucking hair, man. Stop fucking making it into a story. Just do it, man, already. It's like, get out of here.
It's storybook haircutting. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Michael who had nasty, grubby hair, and I washed it up real good.
He did something that day, but he starts moving my hair one way, moving it the next way. I'm like, buddy, just cut the hair. Stop it. What are you doing? I want to make sure I'm cutting it where your part is going because you
Where
have
the
a huge
grain,
part.
with the grain. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking cut my hair. Or you're gonna fucking shave my hair like you're gonna shave my face. Just cut the fucking thing. Okay. He cuts it. Then he takes like about almost a minute, looks at it again, cuts it again. I swear, Bob, I had to be in this chair for like almost an hour and a half.
Oh my, was he
That's
bored?
Mm.
You guys watching the game or something?
It's just the way he was cutting it. I'm like, are we done yet? Almost, sir. I have to now snip the top. I was like, I thought that's what you were doing.
Gotta snip the top.
He's immoral.
I gotta, I gotta circumcise this haircut.
Hold still.
I mean, parts of it, I'm like, oh God. You know, then he's like massaging the back as he's shaving it.
Mm.
Mm.
I think it was worse than getting, raped by a gay man. I was actually getting violated by a gay man. You know, I mean, he was like fucking going in there like really deep.
He was
Holy
2
shit,
knuckles
man.
deep in my hair.
Yeah, but how was the haircut though?
Yeah, what do you think about the haircut? Was
I mean, it
good,
came
or-
out pretty okay. I mean, Gina does a lot better, you know. But
Yeah, no, I think your bias is kicking in. I think
Yeah.
Jared did a better job, and you just don't want to admit it.
well,
Oh, yeah. Come on.
I was just uncomfortable with a gay man cutting my hair. I'm going to be completely
Really?
honest.
No.
I mean, the reason why I felt uncomfortable is because he was massaging my hair, rubbing my head the wrong way. If he didn't do any of that, I think it would be a lot different, right? I would have responded a lot differently, and my reactions would have been a lot differently. But
Well,
I
you
mean-
know what I think you should do in 2 weeks.
yeah,
Go back and ask for Jared. This is called what do they call that? Where you put yourself in the situation again so you can get used to it, you know? What do they call that, Miles? We both took psychology in college. What do they call it?
Desensitization.
you
What?
talking about like a follow up or something?
It's called flooding. Just make them. Just stick with
Flooding.
him.
There you go. You need to do some more flooding. You got to get another
I think you just
gay
need
haircut.
a guy.
Oh, he was super excited when it came to check it out and everything. He's like, "Sir, that's going to be $37.89. How would you like
Holy
to pay?"
moly!
I'm like,
Wow.
credit card.
Cash. Oh, you put it on your credit card?
Yeah. Put everything on my credit card. Well, not everything, but you know.
Mm.
And
Well, but yeah, I think you need to exposure therapy. That's what I was trying to think
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Exposure therapy. You need to go back.
Yep.
You need to ask for Jared again
Yep.
in 2 weeks
No.
or whatever you go
Nope.
on your schedule.
No,
on
I-
your schedule.
I hope
And you need to
Gina's there.
go through that. It'll be better the second time. First time's always the most awkward.
It was awkward with this fucking asshole.
And then the second time it'll be, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah. Well, he was
And,
excited as we were checking out. He's like, "Sir, thank you very much, and I'll see you in 2 weeks." And
There you
he's like,
go, see?
he's kind of biting his lip as he's saying it. I'm like, "Oh God." Oh, God.
Now, did you put your hat on as soon as you walked out, or?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a hat wearer, just like you, Miles. He wears hats.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, Miles is a hat wearer a lot of times
A
too.
little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, I would say you're probably more of a part-time hat wearer. I generally don't wear hats. I
No.
probably should. Yeah, I know I don't. Rarely. I mean, if I'm working Out in the yard or something, I wear a hat.
Huh.
Or if I'm on vacation, I usually wear a hat so my head doesn't get sunburned. But other than that, no, not a hat wearer.
Well, I think I put the hat
would.
on to. Yeah, I think I put the hat on to kind of cover the guilt a little bit. Maybe, I don't know.
The guilt.
I think.
Well, I got a good haircut from a gay man.
Yeah, I mean that's not something you tell your buddies. Hey, man, you got a good haircut. Like, where'd you get it done at?
Talking about there's a couple things. This is the Bob Lament. What do you want to call it? This is tips, I suppose. If there's two places you want to have a gay man help you: in real estate and with your hair.
Oh,
I'm telling you, you would never go wrong.
all right. So should I be like writing this down or something? Or
yeah, exactly. Oh, and fashion, some fashion sense. Yeah.
Oh, fashion.
Well. So we got three things. Give you three things there. Miles, would you agree? Disagree? Where's your at on this, Miles?
Yeah, no, buying a suit as well. I'd put that up there too.
Yeah, fashion. There you go.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, every time in my experience, every time that's happened, always been a good experience. Always been positive. Always been a positive.
No problem.
You know, maybe buying a truck, maybe not.
I mean, he went all out. I mean, I'll admit. I mean, Gino doesn't even do this for me. Like he took like a straight razor and like kind of shaved the back of my neckline. You know, he kind of dressed me up pretty good. You know, I was like, wow.
He's giving you your money's worth there.
I think you should go back to him.
If I was paying $30 for a haircut, I would be an hour. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Well, you know, I did give him a tip. You know, I mean, he did do somewhat of a good job. I'm just used to Gina cutting my hair, but you know, I gave him a nice little tip. I was like, "Here, man, here's $20. Thank you very much."
So it was a $50 haircut?
Well, if you had the tip in, yeah.
Yeah, holy moly, Miles! What's the most expensive haircut you ever gotten, Miles?
I don't. Not $50. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm good to reach 20. To be honest with you,
my dad used to bring us to the barber college in Aurora.
Barber college.
I was going to ask Miles, do you go to like a hair cuttery and like spend like $10 or $15 on it or something?
I don't. I have my beautiful wife cut my hair.
Yeah, I was just saying anymore. My wife cuts my hair.
Yeah,
I've given up.
Free, no tip.
Free, exactly.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I've gone out to get a haircut. It's been a few years now. But when I would go, I would just go to whatever. I'd be like, oh, there's a place that cuts hair. For a long time, I didn't cut my hair. That was the number one thing. Don't cut your hair. That was back in the early days, Miles, college. I would not cut my hair. I didn't cut my hair for a long time.
Yeah, you look like Louis the 14th. You'd walk around.
Yeah, long hair. Yeah, and so for many years, I didn't
Tom
cut my
Hanks
hair.
running in the fucking marathon in Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
I didn't actually start cutting my hair with any regularity until my daughter was born.
God,
which has not been that long.
So where was the point where you said, "I think I'm going to cut my hair now"?
I'm going to cut. Yeah. I started cutting it a little bit in order to get professional jobs, but other than that, it still was pretty long until about 22 years ago, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. And then now it's like, fuck it. I don't care. Whatever. Just hack at it. Who cares? So there you go.
Make the best of it, I guess.
That's right. Make the best of it. Till next time.